Hi, my name is Stacey, and I have two of Misty's puppies. When I did my research on toy Aussies, Misty was just super impressive. Her program, her puppies, just a really cool individual to work with, very informative about her program, very professional, and her dogs are awesome. So we got Minnie first, and as the name implies, she's itty bitty Minnie. And 2 weeks later, my daughter was convincing me that we needed another one. And so then we got Myrtle the Merle. And along with Myrtle the Merle, we were fortunate enough to bring home a third puppy for extended family. So we now have, this is Belle, who's having a play date today with her sister Myrtle and half-sister Minnie. They're just fun. They're really smart. They're intelligent. And when Misty tells you what comes with your dogs, it's not like what physically comes with the puppies. Yes, they come with a cute little ducky toy that they still play with to this day. They go and pull their duckies out of the basket every day. They have a blink, they have a carrier, they have bowls, they have everything you need to get started with a puppy. But more importantly, what these dogs come with is experience and exposure that Misty gives them from the get-go. They were exposed to sounds, to smells, to textures, to different things, all along different phases of their puppyhood prior to coming to you. And I think it makes a huge difference. These guys are so well adjusted. Yep, they're puppies, so they get themselves into trouble sometimes, because that comes with the territory. But they're well adjusted is the best way to describe it. There's very few sounds that they were nervous about. We continued the socialization with them quickly, and they are just good, really, really good puppies. This is Minnie. She's the smartest of the bunch, and if it weren't for as cool as she is, we probably wouldn't have gotten the second one, but she's super cool. And then we got Myrtle the Merle, who is being a princess right now. She's a beautiful puppy. And along with Merle, we brought home Belle, her sister, for our extended family. And they're having a play date today, and they haven't stopped playing for 2 hours. And they're half-sisters to Minnie. And I would highly recommend Misty and her program and her puppies. They're well worth it. They are incredible. They probably won't cooperate, but there they are. Total fun. The puppy picking process was a lot of fun. I felt very supported through the whole thing, but for me, it was more like the puppy picked me than I picked her when it came to Minnie. I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted a teeny tiny one. We have another teeny tiny dog at home, and I wanted another one. I love the little size, and I didn't really even know that Minnie was going to be Minnie, but when I first saw her picture and I looked through the litter, but it was Minnie who spoke to me. And so I think she picked me, and it's been perfect. But along the way, I got to ask questions, and Misty answered all the questions. She was very attentive to anything that we needed answered, and we continue to be supported by her. We text frequently. I'll send crazy pictures of the dogs, and she truly cares about every single one of her puppies. I would 110% recommend Misty to anyone looking for a toy Aussie. The process, the puppies, the quality of the puppies, everything about this experience has been awesome. We, as I mentioned earlier, we ended up with another puppy for extended family, and they weren't really even looking for a toy Aussie, but they met Minnie, and Minnie sucked them in because she's so cool. So yes, highly recommend. If one had any reservations or was nervous regarding this adoption process or anything with Misty and her puppies, just ask her. Let her know your concerns. What are you nervous about? What are you thinking? What's coming up for you? She is very open about everything and super honest. She wants the best for both parties. I mean, these dogs are everything to her, so she wants to make sure that it's not just right for you, but it's right for the dog too. So ask her any question you have. Anything that has exceeded my expectations. Everything. I had no idea actually going into this process. Like, it's been 12 years since I had a puppy, and it was 15 years on my other dog, and so I didn't really remember the whole puppy, what's involved, but I knew it was going to be a lot of work. I knew that I was going to love these guys, but I had no idea how much I would love them and how wonderful they are. I told Misty I could talk for hours about how much I love these guys, and I can't wait to get home from work at night, and I love to play with them, and even their naughtiness is cute and charming, and yeah, they have exceeded every expectation, and I think a lot of that is coming, well, as far as their behavior and their temperaments, it's coming from their breeding and the experience that they had from birth to the point that I brought them home. Yep, again, I'm going to tell you, just they're wonderful.